because that's easier than getting divide. Alright, it started now. Let's see. Beastieball's having trouble launching. I'm gonna try to close it and do that again. I normally don't have any problems with Beastieball, so that's weird. Let's see. Ugh. I'm kind of tired today. Mhm. I like to set the title screen up so we are on um we're on the stream save file, even if I'm not actually on the stream save file yet. That way you can see like the stream beasties. For some reason it doesn't want to do that right now. There it goes. Maybe I just had to click the save. Anyway. Yeah, now you can see the bugs balling. Both have rough animations. Or rough poses, excuse me. Oh, hello, Charlie. We'll go ahead and get into it. What was I doing? To keep myself from forgetting, I, like, set up a couple meetup spots. Because I've been forgetting to do that, and I like to see those. Oh. So we're gonna do that real quick, actually. These are a couple cool meetups. They're cool! These are a couple cool ones. We get to see a match. We get to see part of a match between these two. We only get to see two beasties on each of their teams. We get to see a little piece of her strategy. I guess it was first to 1 point for them. Bradley is so normal and well-adjusted and normal. And this other one I've set up is with Reese. It's not as short, but you have like an activity to do in it. So I decided to do it on stream. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Reese. Jeremy, let me talk to Reese. You know how to jump, right? That's so funny. Did I never fight you? Hold on, where's the stuff at? Here we go. This way. Get a ladder over here? No. There it was. I saw it just a second. I'm hitting E. I'm hitting E. Canonically, only Beastieball coaches can jump in this universe. Uh-oh. That 97 cents was really important.
Hey. Ha.
And now, if we want, we should be able to, yeah, now we can get the special treat and get fired up. Okay, nice. I can't believe I missed fighting this guy. Is this a guardian? Yeah, that's weird. It's just two rookies. We do have level cap on, but like, still. But there's only two of them, so like... You know what I forgot to do? Ba-ba-ba-da! New sprite. Let's shrink you down. Hold on. I got a plan. If I can figure out what I'm clicking. I do have a plan. They're all gonna fit. There we go. There we go, they fit. Yippee! Okay. Okay. So anyway, I was only over in this area to, do that couple of, fights. Or not fights, just a couple of hangouts I planned. I say fight because there's some people to fight right down there. There we go. So I don't plan on doing anything too big today. I'll have to take a break in about an hour because I think my uncle's gonna come over. About time I do a whole rearrange of like all the sprites and their sizes and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I don't want that crawler attacking. Alright, they're probably gonna use careful shot. They're also probably gonna brack alphas. Or alphies, I don't know how you're meant to pronounce that. Probably should have rumbled there instead of meditated, because the crawler was definitely gonna tag out, but you know, it's not a big deal. Oh, did you see a kill? No, that's weird. I would totally have expected him to go for careful shot. Not quite enough. I was expecting him to attack Carpal. I should have checked the damage. Oh, say, well, I see. I see their plan. Okay. They can kill Carpal with Relentless. Oh man, now we can't tag out. We just lost. Wasn't paying enough attention. You have Tool? No, you have Freezer Ray. That was actually an intentional loss, so we could fight them again for more XP. So, you know. Carpal is shaking with anger. I was expecting that crawler to tag out. Oh wait, they have to. The Flowish has to attack. Because of Rumble, I wasn't thinking about that. I'm not doing a lot of thinking today. Okay. I think they attack Harple now, that's what they did last time. Yep. Okay. Now I see a kill. That same annoying thing happens. And that time we win. There we go. Okay, so right now I'm just kind of exploring the city. We haven't gone left this way yet. Let's check on the reserves. Let's see. I think level 47 is what I was getting everyone to, because that's what I had someone as the highest level, so... Actually, let's keep this team. And go back to having that away team. 44. $45, $43, $43, $42, okay. We'll just head left. That's good. That's some levels for us. Most I'm seeing is 20 on Carpal. Okay, so now I gotta decide whether or not to meditate or rumble. I think we'll set up. Actually, let's get a point. No, that doesn't give us a point. Well, let's do that anyway. There we go. And now nobody's going to be able to tag in. they're probably tagging in their other beetleback for Garrick, or they're just gonna let that beetleback go down and we'll just win next turn immediately. Sometimes the AI isn't smart. I need to remember that. I'm used to playing, in the, what's it called? Tower Tourney. That's where I practice. Okay. So I've been, I jumped down there before, so we'll keep going left right now. Hello. Why is she so mean? It is cute. Why are you so mean? No one's in that trash can. A gift. Another gift. Charlie seems to have summoned an octopus of some sort into chat. Oh no, I hate this thing. Oh no. Why does the city need the— oh, sorry man. Why does the city need these boosters? I wonder whose idea that was. Let's heal for this, just in case. That's enough. Grimler's trade is really neat. There are beasties around this area that are like potential recruits, but I haven't drawn them, so I'm probably not going to recruit anyone today. I really just plan on kind of filling out the map. Got reach shot and nut shot. Oh man. I should have expected that, but still. Anyway. This is how we get damage on the Grimler. I don't think I want to meditate, I think I want to keep mumbling. Huh! That was clever. I wasn't expecting that. I guess Real Green has to attack, but it doesn't really matter if you block reach shot, so... Anyway. They were screwed even if they switched in, because they weren't going to be able to volley. They still can't volley though. Gut pressure up. Field. Oh no. No, 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 no. I wanna see if there's... I wanna see what's that way. Hold on. I don't remember what's over here. There's a gift. No. I will spend the rest of my life here. No. No. I escaped. Oh. Got it. No. Hold on. No. Let's see what's back here. Oh, I've already been back here. Whoops. Okay, we can move on now. I guess. What is it doing? It's flying. Ah, I didn't mean to go through the screen transition. Hold on. No, we're probably fine. Gotta watch out for careful shot there. Now we gotta watch out for charge on the build. That resets charge. I don't know if charge even got a chance to ever start, but you know. Probably have to watch out for, for another careful shot. They might not because of Quake, but they probably will. Do you have shield or anything? Nope. Jellybat is so cute. It's probably one of the cutest beasties in this game. I have just now noticed that this NPC only has one arm. I never noticed that before. That's sweet. I guess taking care of your sister is kind of stressful, but like I don't know how old she's intended to be. So I don't know if that's kind of like the equivalent of a parent saying that or what. 'Cause, you know, sometimes that is just the equivalent of a parent saying that in some situations. More litter. Oh! There was a trat in there. That's a very pretty trat color. We'll go ahead and do this so we can get research on the Beastieball trat. I think when you serve, it's probably faster if you can one-shot them than it is to actually forfeit. I think these people talk about, Jack. And yeah, Jack and the Mega Beast. No offense or anything, loser. There's just a giant wall of them there. Recycling. These two are so cute. Real. Why is there so much litter? Maybe everyone else also can't aim. Let's see. So there's a screen transition here, and that loops back around. So while we're here, we can go ahead and... Hello, Riley. We can go ahead and heal. Did I talk to you guys? I don't think they're- I think they're probably not great for the environment. Oh! Is that about the, I missed this my first playthrough. I missed this dialogue, or I didn't connect it. This is that, fetch'em that you meet at the end of the canyon area with some wild and recruitable beasties. Neat. Can make her turn around. I can't remember if, like... registering for the Crown series, like, I don't think it locks me out of anything. I think I just register. But I'm kind of worried about doing it for some reason. It would be poor game design if it locked you out of something like in GeoCity, since, you know, it's right at the beginning of where you're. It's right at the beginning of one of the areas you can enter GeoCity in, and there's a rare morph here. Oh, it's just a wandering one. We don't have to catch that one. And it's a little bit away from the actual Crown Stadium, so I bet it doesn't prevent you from doing anything. Yeah, there's a rare morph. Neat little guy. But I'm not too worried about recruiting you right now, because you're just gonna stay on my map until I do recruit you. There's a fruit fault. I don't think I'm gonna get the Petula right now. You can hit fairly hard. That makes sense. Probably gonna attack Carful. Wasn't really what I expected you to attack with, but... Anyway, we'll set up. probably gonna break in just a minute because I've been told there is hot pizza. And obviously I have to. Did I get an early receive? I wasn't paying attention. Obviously I have to break for that. And now they can't like attack unless they're just blocked. I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't think they can. They can't get healed enough to anyway. I should have. While rumbling again wouldn't have done anything. That one's named a Dipper. Yeah, I set a timer to break around 6 because I've got some hummingbird food cooling in the kitchen. It's not quite 6 yet, but I'm fairly hungry. So if there's warm pizza, I'm probably gonna save as soon as I get done with this battle. Do you have shield? Yes, you do have shield. Okay. Although, these beasties seem to want to draw it out for me. How much quake can I get? I don't know how much is allowed to stack. It gets 2 quake. Okay. Does that mean it just sets it to 2 quake? Does that mean it adds 2 quake? Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna turn my microphone off and I'll be back later. I don't know how long it'll be. I didn't stream for very long at first, but you know. You can't exactly, not get pizza. So, see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna close Beastieball so my computer doesn't die. Where's my break screen? There it is. Okay. Goodbye. Stopping the record, or pause. The recording is back. I believe. Yeah, the recording is back on. My mic is back on. I don't have chat pulled up, but I will in just a minute. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but I just hit my hard on the shelf. Let me switch to the Beastieball setup so we can see it when it actually gets set up. Oh no, there was a bot while I was gone. Oh man, okay. Okay, I blocked the bot. I think it's gone now. Let me know if it's still in chat. Look at the little green traps. Oh, it's still there? Oh, hold on. I don't know how to do this on my phone. Okay, I cannot see it. I cannot see it anymore on my side. Is it gone on your side? What? Well, I don't know how to get to it now, because now it's just gone on my side. It may just have to stay there. This time. No, it's not that big a deal. How did I miss both of those? Big can trap. Look at this place. This place is neat. What? Why is Carpal in your fantasy Beastieball League game? How did Carpal get in there? I don't know how I feel about my VC being in the fantasy Beastieball League. I think I'm gonna get everyone ice cream for being so good. Guys, you two have to get to where I can give you the ice cream easy. There you go. Like that. Okay, I can't miss this. Alphys. Carpal. BBQ Stripe. Toby. And Snaggle. I remembered everyone's names. Didn't forget anyone's names. Okay, any presents that we see? I just walk right past you. What's back here? The answer is nothing. I didn't forget Snaggle. I remembered Water we can walk in. Clearly, I remembered Snaggle's name. Clearly, I remembered, and I didn't forget. Okay? Yes, water. I am drinking water. I choked on water a little bit ago, so I may sound a little weird. A notorious urban pet. Oh, I accidentally clicked off of that. Hold on. We'll look at them in the Beastopedia. A notorious urban pest, known for opportunistically stealing from humans. They are considered one of the smartest beasties. They look so cute in that concept art. I feel like we really got the perfect in between of this cute guy and this like brighter but also freakier looking guy. Okay, and then we need to head. There's like a left somewhere. Where's the left at? It's up further. Are you a guardian? That I missed? Crisscross applesauce. Are they both gonna be tough? Is that the strategy? Like, are you gonna have shield? No, you don't have shield. Okay. Purple's only almost ready to sit on the bench for a little bit, because they're almost level 47. Now, Tough Grunt plus, Grumbler is pretty annoying, but we'll keep grumbling. The annoying right back. Carl can take either of that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Toby's ready to be in front. We'll put him on the field. Purple, you go chill for a little while. And who's our next lowest level? 43 is the one to beat. Okay. Put Butters on here, because Butters is 43 and it's been a while since we've seen them. And Alphys is also 43, so they're really catching up with the rest of the team, but we'll still let them be in front because they're new. We'll put Toby and Alphys in front. Is it right here? Oh, it's all the way up there. That's where I need to be going. That's a pretty trap. Oh. Guess we're fighting them. And there's a Grumbler. 2 of them. Three of them actually, and 2 Beald. But 2 of them in front. Okay, we have to like get back up there to go to the left. I hate this place. I'm back in the fucking building again. Okay, we made it out. I love a poser. A poser's probably my favorite beastie. They're hurt. Okay, so we're free to boost. Well, Numshot makes it a little annoying. Oh, we're probably about to see Dig and come back. So let's switch to Butters, because Alphys is low enough. That's dangerous. Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the fucking building again! Okay. Let's swap and try to do a double call out, because I think they will attack Toby. Yeah. Then if they bring someone else in, we're boosted. Okay. They could just move their opposing forward. We're good there. That sump is really dangerous. Probably gonna attack Butters. We're bringing Stripe. Nope, I was wrong. Should have shielded. Or probably should have just tagged out there, but you know, it's fine. Whole team gets to be in for this game. Do you shield? No, you do not. Okay. I was hoping they wouldn't be smart enough to tag out. And they weren't. Alright. I think we're close to a rail house. We're not super close, but I don't know if we have any more. Well, there's a Guardian Beastie. We can skip them. That's an easily skippable Guardian Beastie. I think there's a rail house like right around the corner. Yeah, there's the Beastieball Center. There's the rail house. Not right now. Alright, there we go. Let's go and fight that Guardian. Also let them come to me. Stinky's annoying, but it's also very exploitable on the AI. Okay, so you can only sneak attack, and you can challenge, which you'll probably do to alphas. Let's actually move Toby forward. Try to bait and attack with them. Okay, I think they're almost certainly attacking alphas, but maybe Toby can take it in front for them, and then we can dig and have strong muscle memory. Oh, and we'll be boosted because they're using challenge. So yeah, that Bendiva can shield, but we can just do that. They didn't even bother shielding because the AI wanted to click Stinky every time. But now we have to free ball anyway. Easiest win for us is if I think they're gonna attack Toby. They are. Oh, but they're probably gonna shield too. Let's just hope they don't. They did. Oh, what? I was expecting them to tag out. Did I get a careful shot? They're probably gonna careful shot. It's fine. I can win this turn. There we go. Okay. Now we can go back in here and take it slow and talk to people. Like this loser. Naveen. There's nothing women find sexier than a guy who knows about beasties. There's a beastie my crush adores that basically looks like a piece of garbage. I've got a bad feeling you don't know it either, so that means that I don't have it registered yet. I think he's talking about Trat. Do I have Trat registered yet? I don't think I can show it if it's not research completed. So that's probably what he means. So I should probably restock and buy stuff in there. Who are you? The best beastie of all, it's Trat. This person's so spaced for this. They're like hermit crabs. Is there anything over here? Is there a gift or anything? Yes, there is. And there's a Trat in this can. You can hear it clanging around. Oh, Bendiva. There was a creature in there. There's also a Trat. And another Trat. So let's heal real quick. Oh, already? That's good. I like Slide. We'll trade that for a nice shot for now. These guys are all talking about... Yeah, they're all talking about Elena. I access Sportnet, so that's how I can match Elena right now. I don't want to do that right now, but... I do want to do that soon. If you really want to know, join the fan forum. Hey, this kid is named Rodney. Like our Rodney. Jack! I forgot that you could meet Jack here. Hold on, we have to listen to this music for a minute. I've got my hand I didn't even realize I was doing it, but I've got my hands posed like their hands are posed. Like the little false claw shape. They howled to call their beasties forward! Sabertooth, Lioness, Manticore, and Ocelot. Oh, you want to switch. There you go. Yeah, I think they'll have smart AI because they're a trainer, and it's late. It's pretty much late game. 40. Probably want to bring the heat on Alphys. Nope. Well, I mean, you did bring the heat on Alphys, but not in the way I expected. Since you've got a bunch of spirit attackers, we'll meditate. Oh, that's right, you have quick set. So you're probably gonna quick set and then back up. Which, you know, you already hit Battle Cry, so it doesn't make that much of a difference, but... They do have a robot and persona. They're so cool. Will we ever be as cool as them? We're doing more prepared attack now. Might as well get some mileage off of this. They're smart enough to switch. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're about to see an attack on Alphys. And it's probably Thunder, so we can't just move Toby in front to deal with it. I really don't want Toby to take that much of a hit right now anyway. That's good. I was a little worried about charge there. Oh, and now we can just... Oh, we can't... No, yeah, well, we can just win. Because no one can take a muscle in right now. You're right, we'll never be as... Hyper Spike! I have a rare morph, Riplash, who runs Hyper Spike. I love running Hyper Spike. They also run Launcher, so their attacks are stronger, but I kind of like running Steadfast just so I have two different traits on them. So I'm probably not going to change Toby's. Are they partners? Most of my beasties have become partners, I feel like. Let them cuss. Goodbye. That was normal. I'm gonna go heal, although I don't think I'm forced into any kind of fight in there at all. Also, whoever this away team is getting sent to is fighting them immediately. Though we gotta take them back, because Thimble's level 47. Where's Ferguson? 43. 43. 43. Alright, now we're 43, it's 44. There we go. Yeah, I need some items. Do I have anything to sell? I have this. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get some. I want to get a couple jerseys. I want to get some protein bars. I want to get some snacks. I'm saving money because I like to go to the gym and fix their stats. But I need to start only doing that like right before major fights, so I'm not spending so much money on it. Oh, that's a pretty Bendiva. Look at its style. Its sharp expression. Okay, so I got some stuff opened up here. I'm looked at the map now. So the other thing in GeoCity that we need to like explore on the other big part is Domain Park. But I really want all my beasties to be at like the same level, and then I want to make a team of like my 5 newest beasties and spend all of Domain Park just doing the whole thing with them. And I actually want to do Elena's fight before I do this fight, because I had more trouble with this fight than any other of the like coach battles. In my first playthrough, this is the coach battle I had the most trouble with, so I want to do it last. So I could also just do Elena now, but I also have more beasties I want to pick up in GeoCity that I've been avoiding picking up because I haven't drawn sprites for them yet. Let's see, what else do I need to pick up? Yeah, there are 2 more I need to pick up. One of them is guaranteed Waddle, because out of the 4 possible ones that I want to pick up that are left over, Waddle is the only one that I don't have a rare morph of on my main save file, so I want to use it first. And the other 3 are Magpipe, Grimler, and Beelb, which I all happen to find rare morphs of, so I've technically used all of those guys before. So Waddle is a guaranteed pickup, and the other 3, I'm just considering. Let's see. So we can discuss that right now. So where's Waddle at? They're probably with the forest beasties. Yeah, there's Waddle. Waddle's guaranteed. And then we're gonna get either a Puncturp, which will be a Magpie, a Beelb, which will just stay a Beelb, or a Grimler, which will just stay a Grimler. So, which one of these are we interested in? This one, or this one? Grimlord, that's a good choice. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna pick it. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up yet, this stream, because I don't know, I just feel weird not having a sprite. But I'll draw a sprite for it and draw a sprite for Waddle, so next stream we'll pick them up. I honestly think that I want to run around and like gather some research and just spend some time chilling. It's been a while since I really got back into the feel of streaming on the save file, so I think it'd be neat to just have a chill stream, and get everyone to about the same level. Toby is level 47 and is no longer fired up, so they're going to reserves for a little bit. Who's our next level 43er? No one. Who's our next level 44? Rodney! Get Rodney up here. Yeah. Okay. We'll let Alphys and BBQ Stripe. I don't know if I should call them Barbecue or Stripe. Or BBQ. I'll probably just call them Stripe. Stripe. Gonna trade this for shield. I'm gonna let Stripe serve. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, all of the starter beasties have full animations now. Look at Rodney and, well, I'm pretty sure that Sergius's animations were already done. But look at Rodney's walking animations. Rodney, do an idol for us. Amazing. Phenomenal. Did a head tilt? Did a head tilt? Oh yeah. Wondrous. Yeah! Yeah, you look so good, Rodney! Got some side quests set up. I'll go ahead and register, because I'm fairly sure that doesn't do anything, but like literally just register me. Like I think there's an important story cutscene, but not much else. Okay, let's register. In this big tower. Ominous, spiked tower. Congratulations. The Wacky Ballers have officially qualified for the Crown Series. Wait, hang on. There's a flag on your registration. Got it calls here, blah 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 blah. Something scary is happening. He's such an ass. Stadium construction is already signed and approved by Rutile's head coach. If you beat Valerie, we'll give you a lifetime supply of soda. Oh shoot, where'd she go? That was normal. Oh, it just immediately kicks you out if you go back in there. What happens if you try to call her? I don't remember. She answer? No, she does not. I'm excited for this Big Moon Bash. I meant to mention that at the beginning of stream. I feel like I can do fairly good. I'm getting better each time. Anyway. What happens if we go to Rutile? I can't remember if something happens or not. Like, it would make sense for her to be here. Oh! Oh, there's Marlin. Yeah, actually, Marlin, oh, there's Riley. She is here. Oh? I said we go in with this team. But we're gonna lead our starters. The music. The Vindiva! Okay. We'll just go ahead and take out Sabretooth, because Quickset is pretty threatening. And this team is fairly weak to body. This is a cool move. I haven't made much use of it yet. I'm not gonna put it on right now, but I definitely want to try it. Her story is so transgender. Oh, like a performance, and you had a whole different stage name and stuff. I wonder if that's similar to anything that exists in real life. Gotta get someone in there that can take that. We also want to get off all out of here before they get too charged. Oh, there's another level 47, and that's a good move. Let's put that on there. Alright. Their Diggum is about to be back in here. You have Thief, so you can come forward and Tool for 62, or Roll Shot for 58. Or you can go forward in 47. Okay. Ah, the pose! It's so cute! They have a drag persona for Beastieball playing, effectively. Okay. Little guy takes stuff pretty well. I'm gonna... don't want them to be noisy. Even though I'm probably gonna attack them again. Where did you get the money, Riley? Where did you get the money? Oh boy. Hold on. We're fine. We're fine. I forgive her immediately. It's fine. I'm gonna boost Strife and attack them next turn, if I can. Lying to myself is even harder. Transgender. I'm glad I got both of my starters just by happenstance for this fight. I would have put them on the team anyway, but... Yay! They're besties! I actually lost this fight, my first playthrough. Even though I knew Riley was Jack, and when she said that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go in there and fight Jack. I didn't prep. I just made sure I was healed. I didn't make sure I had any kind of balance. What happens if you pick I don't want to play? I picked Not Sure my first playthrough. It would be ridiculous for that to like lock you out of playing the Crown series somehow. It would be ridiculous if that just like gave Riley the thing, credits roll. And I am curious as to what it says. Can you get her to just take your place? Can you actually just let her take your place? I'm looking it up because I wanna play in the Crown series. It looks like that's not what happened, so I'm gonna say you should take my place to see whatever the cutscene is.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. My beasties do not look happy. Oh, look at Butters! Oh, and Cherry! Cherry was lying. She picks them up.
Yeah.
Beasties, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that we weren't gonna compete. This game is very good. I like it. I really feel for Riley and the whole town and everything. Anyway, time to check that very important message my friend Charlie sent to the group chat. That is very important, Charlie. I'm gonna say the answer is yes, but not say what the question is on stream, because I think that's funnier. Anyway, back to normal. Yes. Back to normal playing. Back to looking for away teams and stuff. Oh, there's a guy right there we can fight. Uh-oh, I was like, there's a rare wolf! But that's someone's away team. Ah, yes. 3 circuses and 2 fruit folks. How based. Probably gonna see a scream on Rodney. That was easy. Fighting some away teams just randomly is also just gonna be good for getting us money. Where's the big guy? There's the big guy. How many more pips do we have to get on you? Is that 4 or 5? I think it was probably 5. Yeah, it was 5. That's not too bad. We'll let you do that. Pips. Charlie, I thought you had typed Peepus, like in Rain World, into chat, and I had no idea what I said to make you think of Peepus. Which, you know, goes without saying, is also not in Rain World. Anyway, one more pip. We can just win this time. I don't know, probably need to full heal Rodney for that. Oh no, I looked at the pips wrong. Now I gotta find that guy again. Looks like they are just out of reach. Well, anyway, we can reach them later. Wish some more away teams would show up. How long have I been streaming? Or we can just sit on this bench and wait for them for a minute. Rodney's gonna sit with us. Let's see how long I've been streaming. Looks like I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, but I took like a 30-minute break. Okay, break time to talk about other stuff I've been doing. I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight. I bought it for when it was on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. Charlie, you already know that, and you're the only one here, so I won't linger on that too much. The pizza that Mom brought was, there was some kind of deal at Domino's tonight, and she brought home like 3 pizzas, and one of them was a thin crust pepperoni. I really like Domino's thin crust. But super importantly, she also brought those garlic knots Domino's has, and those are super good. I love those. You know, while we're waiting, we could call... I was gonna say we could call my favorite character, but I've already called them too many times. We could call my second... No, Riley's my second favorite character. We could call my third favorite character, I think. To the Mermaid Club. I don't remember how many meetings you have with him before you stop hanging out at the Mermaid Club. Oh, go get you some food, Charlie. I like him so much. He's so neat. He's so real. Carly, did you lie about it being food time for you? Did you lie? That's evil. We hung out with Reese and Riley not long ago, so this is gonna be Kaz or Riven. I think it's been longer since we hung out with Riven. Oh yeah! Trip to GeoCity. Forgot you met up with her here. Charlie, I will never forgive you. I used up all my forgiveness on Riley. Ruin, there's litter right in front of you. Why didn't you pick it up? Purple trap. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Alright, anyway. Okay, let's do it. I also forgot you rematched her here. Oh, and now we both have a the Bugly. That's what this is called. We want to get Risky out of here because Tractor Beam is scary. You're probably attacking Butters. And we don't want to attack Grindel head-on too much, because they just get more defensive each time you do. So we'll start with making them sweaty. That's why we gotta get Risky out of here. Because they're keeping Butters in here. So let's make them keep Rodney in here instead. And they'll probably block Rodney. Yeah. So... did I see him killing Rodney with Tactical Pass? I'm not sure if they do or not. We're gonna bring in Alphys. And hope they attack Butters. We couldn't have blocked anyway. Okay. Alright. Rodney's too angry to set up, so we'll set up with Alphys. And since you're switching, we can take out Grindel now. Oh, you weren't switching, but we can still take out Grindel. And she really should have switched, because we just immediately in. Charlie, I'm going to sue you for $1 billion. Neat. Where are all the away teams at? I have them all on, right? I turned them off accidentally. Yeah, they're on. Okay. That's fine. We have someone else we can hang out with. Oh, hold on. We can do something funny. Wrong area. Yes, all of your $1, Charlie. I'm going to sue you for all of them. Check this out, check this out. There's you on the phone, and also you standing over there. And he doesn't even like acknowledge that you're trying to call him. Can also call him from right outside. Oh, he's having a rough time. Outside, Jasper. Cause how would you get there so fast? Like, you're not gonna be here when I turn around, because you would have had to. Oh my god! He's like Sans from Undertale. I'm not gonna elaborate on what. If you don't know what I mean by that, you don't get to know. Okay. What if I throw it over there? Ah! I didn't think you'd catch it. Thought I was throwing it just a little bit too much. Oh no! He's such a loser. He's over it. Ah. Yeah, you can bounce the ball. Try not to let him have it. I don't think it's working. Is he not letting me have it now? I don't see the number going up. Oh, I missed it. He's such a loser. Okay, anyone else I can talk to? Just hung out with him, just hung out with him, just hung out with her, just hung out with her, and I don't have any more events, and just hang out with Sunsu. Okay. So no one else to call and hang out with. No away teams, but I can actually go get that squid now. Oh, there's an away team. They're definitely gonna drum and stomp. So there's no point in using heat up. Give shield. Nope, okay. You're gonna tag out. But we'll still do more damage to whoever you tag out to. Wait, did I need to put Snaggle on the bench? Is Snaggle 47 now? You might block. You didn't block, but that's still valuable. Barkabond is such a cute name for a beastie species. We're about to see a Sidewinder. I was wrong, I was wrong. That's okay, we'll just let Alphys come in here. Do you have shield? Yes, you do. Okay. Well, can't really do much about that. This time I'm more sure we're about to see a Sidewinder. Oh no, they needed to reset drum. That's all fine. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Oh, they probably have flow. Wasn't thinking about that. The last couple bonguses I fought had welcoming. I should have checked. Actually, that was a strategic loss, so we could fight them again for more XP. Clearly. We got 2 44s. We'll put Ruffles on the team. Okay, everyone heal up. Everyone get nice and healed. Let's try that again. This time we'll win. Also, this time we're gonna take out the bongus. It's too scary. Can you take out Stripe? I should be checking moves. Yeah. I should be thinking. Just a little bit. Are you guys level 47 now? Are there other guys I need to be tagging off the team? Okay, checking moves. We're probably gonna see a Bring to Heat on Rodney. Unless... You actually see a kill on Alpha, so we should shield. Alright, and this time we should just win this turn. Because neither of you have shield. There we go. Yeah, Rodney and Stripe are both level 47. I should have already put them on the reserves. Unfortunately, it's right as Rodney and Alphys decide they like each other. But that's okay. There we go, and who else have we got? All of these guys are level 47, so it's just these two and the 5 on our team and the 5 on our away team. Which sounds like a lot, but everyone's really close. And I know this is like technically grinding, like waiting for teams to show up and fighting them is, but I have a lot of fun doing that. So... I also don't, like, this isn't even necessary grinding, even though I have so many beasties. The Joker! It's the Joker! I'm just doing it because I want to, so... I want to try out Slide. Do we have forward pass? Butters, do you have forward pass? Do you have any volleys? You only have refresh. I bet you don't have forward pass. You just have cover. You just have net rush. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. of shield? Are you gonna shield? No, you're not. You're also only level 39. Are we about to see a dump? Probably. Now I get to try slide. That was 40. Now it does 90. Neat. This team is fairly low level except for that one guy though, so this is gonna be quick. Actual food time for Charlie. Go get your food. Okay. Oh, and now that guy's in the domain park, which I don't want to go to right now. Let's go right back here so we can heal. Actually, is my away team? Okay. I might just be done for today. Been a couple of slow streams in a row, but I like those. I like taking this game slow. It's very fun to just kind of enjoy the sights. Oh, Reese, are you just here? You're just here? Neat. Everyone sit on the bench. Anyway, I'm very excited about the Big Moon Bash. That's the team I'm going to be using in it right there. Let me actually show that in the tower tourney. It's just very mind power focused team. Like, we don't have any body attacks and we only have one spirit attack. So we'll show Shoot and Flippy's synergy. The Flippy, of course, has Captain and Tactical Pass to boost everyone and immediately just throw them to the front row. If Flippy had gotten attacked there, we could have Tactical Pass and then just immediately dump. Or we could have also laid Trap, so they can just get Trap up really quickly between Trapper and lay Trap. And it's kind of easy to take advantage of dump here, especially if you block with Shoot. Shoot receives, then Flippy can lay a layer of Trap and Shoot can attack, or we can volley back and forth for the boost. I think Hometown's gonna come forward to block the dump. Of course, it's not as easy during a Big Moon Bash to predict what your opponent's gonna do, because it's just, you know, you're not fighting smart AI. Okay, so you can kill with Air Blast, but Shoot has Shield, so we'll just get some more longevity off of Shoot. Volley back and forth. And the reason we want longevity off of Shoot is so we can set up Trap passively. And now that guy's really low. So now we do need to tag out for real. And I think this is when we're gonna bring in Fling. So So Pling can get boosted really quickly with Flippy's Tactical Pass, but also with its own Meditate, so it can still pair with these two fairly well. Tractor Beam makes it so that beasties can't escape, so like this guy is gonna have some issues right now. Which the AI wants to switch to Bird out anyway, but you know, they would have issues anyway. That would either have taken big damage or fainted there. We have Tool for power and then Minefield, so we can aim where our attack's going. And set Rumble. And Flippy is sometimes an attacker on this team. We can turn Flippy into an attacker, and I can explain that in a minute when it inevitably comes up. Generally our target is whoever Tractor Beam is targeting when Fling is on the field, although it looks like we might get... Probably not going to get Tornado Ball, we're probably going to get Trackered. Let's see. Yeah. But anyway, the problem with that is that Tractor Beam and Tool is also changing targets part of the time. Here I think I'd rather just get some more damage on Fan. So it looks like I should have tooled. Alright, so this is where we turn Flippy into an attacker. I'll go ahead and try to show you. Jonathan takes the hit, volleys once, and repositions so that now Flippy's in front and has a slightly boosted zigzag. Which is unexpected, that damage is unexpected, so the AI doesn't know to switch. And to keep Flippy from pushing Jonathan forward with Captain, we have Build and Corner Shot to make the opponent sweaty. That's just because I don't really. That's just because I like to have an attacking move on all my beasties. We can also do some tricks with Whistle on Gummy, who is my what is that thing called? Skiff Rig. Who's my Skiff Rig right there? We have Whistle, Counter, and Quick Breath. So we can do tricks with Reposition, Whistle, and Wall. We can power up Counter, so we have a move that's boosted by Rally. Quick Breath is for healing, since this is a fairly defensive guy, and they pair super well with Shoots, because they can whistle and immediately bounce it to shoot, and then whistle again, and Dump is still boosted. Let's see. We'll Tool. Just get some damage. Also, by leading with this one who's super weak to Mind and synergizes with Flippy really well, we can immediately tap out of somebody who's Mind defensive and also synergizes with Flippy really well and beta Mind attack on them. Like that. Like you saw me do in the first match. Now that Bandicraft has to attack. So we get to lay trap and dump. And sneak attack is also just good with dump, because it immediately gets us to the front. Expecting Hallie to attack, or Haley? That's probably Haley. Now we can lay trap and dump again if we want. You don't have shield. Which will put us at full trap, and I like that, so let's do that. I also feel like a Mind Power team with a supportive Bandicraft is very on style for Bandicraft, and this is a rematch of the starter Big Moon Bash, so... Gonna see Telekinesis and Soul Crusher, I'm sure. I should have checked before I set up Minefield. watch for finisher. Yeah, we want to tag Jonathan in here. His team's a little frail, I think is its main problem. But we make it work. Do you have shield? No. Oh, I forgot to mention, Gummy and Flippy do really well together, especially if we can get Gummy behind a wall. Because that first bounce of Bouncy, I'm pretty sure, is boosting Zigzag as well. So if they attack Gummy, we get like an extra volley there. I think it counts. I'm not actually positive it does. We're also able to trick the AI, but this is a lot riskier with actual players in a Big Moon Bash when we use reposition like that. But if we need to, we can use reposition like that. We're definitely using finisher. Hold on. Let's actually start wearing. Oh, I was totally expecting them to shield. That's why I was gonna start wearing that guy down. I could have just won. Well, that's fine. Anyway, Gummy's turn. Oh, hold on a second. Come here. Turning off my microphone for just a second. I assure you, that interruption was very important. So do we want to whistle with Gummy? Maybe we can back up next time. I think we want to try that. Actually go ahead and back up like that. They still didn't shield. Did I misread that? Was that not shield? It was shield. Okay, that's weird. Anyway. Uh-oh, that makes Soul Crusher stronger. Wasn't thinking about that. Let's see, do you have shield? No, you don't. Alright, let's just finish this. If we can. There we go. This is a really good start for us because they target Flippy, so we get to meditate and tactical pass with Captain, and that boosts us a lot. They want to attack Pling, and I'm gonna let Pling tank this because we're boosted twice. Meditate also helps make up for Pling's frailness on the mind side. Somewhat. Alright, you don't have shield. You do have shield. But you're gonna tag out because I can hit you with Minefield. Right? Yeah, Minefield does 26 right there. Glitched his tool. Note I shielded! I wasn't expecting that. Does that make me nervous again? No, I was already nervous, so that doesn't count. Okay. Yeah, we gotta tag out. I'm not understanding. I'm not predicting the AI correct here. You have Thief, so you can dump. But you're probably gonna just freeze array. No, we could dump, but we really don't want to attack that one because they're gonna shield. We could lay trap, but I think I'd rather boost. They blocked. Alright, we'll shield. No one really wants to take that, even though they can, so we'll hit them, especially after trap. So we'll hit them with that. And then we're gonna bring Jonathan in. Uh-oh. Should have paid more attention. Jonathan. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to who was gonna attack. Oh, but now they have the free ball. So let's let Pling get in here again and trap someone. If we can. Yeah. So you can net rush for Thriller. And we won't be able to take that. Net rush. I don't know what's gonna do more, but Gummy will take it. Whatever it is. We can just hit him with, you know, a shield, right? We can just hit him with counter. And take the opportunity to lay trap. And now that we've laid that trap, I don't think anyone can even come in without... Yeah, no one can even come in without being knocked out. Alright. Last round, then I'm ending stream. I want that one out of here. I don't want to give it time to get boosted. Especially with high 5. Creepy. You can't hit that hard. For some reason. Well, there it is. But, you know. Do you have shields? Nope. I hope you back up so I can hit Saitao. Anyway. We're baiting, not Splinter, but the other one. Yeah, we're baiting Pierce. Confident Pass plus Protean plus Juggle plus Protean for Energized means the block is not going to be enough. Yeah. Okay, so you're probably going to want a high 5. I hope. Yay! clear those boosts out. And attack the Lunatra. Hello, Charlie. When did you say end I'm back? Was it about the same time I said I'm gonna end stream after this round? I've just been talking to myself about this. Well, I don't know, you maybe would have been listening while you were eating, I don't know. I've just been talking to myself about my team for the Big Moon Bash. They're gonna... They can't spike. They're gonna Drump? They're gonna Drump? They're gonna Drum and use Boom. Or they may cheer and use Boom. In which case we should block. And otherwise it doesn't matter what we do. Oh, they're gonna just run forward. Well, that's also a case where we should block. Alright, I feel like we should just attack. Well, I don't know though. Well, they can just block to keep us from finishing it, so we'll lay trap and use dump. And this turn we'll shield. Okay, now we just win. Okay. I'm gonna do one more thing before I get off this save file, since I'm on here anyway. Send my away team back out. There we go. Okay. I had a good stream. I'm ready to be done now. Thank you for tuning in.